Welcome guys. In this video I'll be telling you the steps you need to take to make a man to fall in love with you, to make that special man that you are interested in to love you fully and maybe get obsessed with you. Like, he's going to be crazy about you. His world is going to be revolving all about you. So what I want you to do is to stick to the end of this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and do not forget to click on the notification bell so that whenever I release a beautiful video like this, you will be the first to get it. So let's go straight to the video and helping you to solve that problem. As a lady, the first thing you need to know that runs in the mind of men is that men are attracted to physical attraction, which is the first tip that you need to know to make a man to fall in love with you. Your physical attraction. You have to work more on your physical attraction, your appearance, your looks and everything. You don't have to come tattered in front of a man or look unkempt, because man walk their way into loving a lady through the physical appearance they see, like the physical thing that comes into their mind the first time they see that person. Your looks, your shape, the way you take care of your body, your smile, the way you smell, everything about you attracts a man. Everything about a lady attracts a man and makes him to fall in love with a particular lady or to gain that sexual attraction with a particular lady. So what you have to do at first is to make sure that your physical appearance is on point. And you know that I'm not asking you to go and do what is going to make enlargement to your body or stuff like that just because you want to make a man to fall in love with you. No, you should be happy with yourself, but find a way to portray that attractiveness that is in you outside. You don't need to be the best, or you don't need to make yourself another structure. You are beautifully made yourself, so just have it in your head. What you just have to do is to become more attractive, to look presentable in front of men and in the society at large. Those kind of things are what draws men to a ladies. Men are key onto physical attraction. The second thing you need to know to be able to gain the love of a man is you need to have this vibe. You need to have sense of humor. You don't need to be boring as a lady, because men will never be with a lady that is very boring and doesn't make his life, or it just doesn't make his life a little bit interesting. Men work a lot, and we are waking up 6 a.m. and coming back in the evening just to find the perfect life for ourselves, just to find the perfect means of income for the family, and to make a better means of ourselves, like to invest more in ourselves and become a man for whatsoever lady that we want to marry or have a relationship with. So there are so many things that are going into the head of a man. So the little time he has to be with you, or the time he has created to be around you, make it worthwhile for him, make it interesting for him, make it very funny and humorous, that anytime he's with you, he will never want to miss that 10 minutes or 30 minutes or 1 to 2 hours that he is going to spend with you, because he knows that after spending that lovable time or funny moments with you, he is going back to his daily work and hustling just to become a man or a successful man in the future. So you have to be fun to be with. You have to be lively as a lady. You don't have to be predictable like a boring lady. Anything he says you have to do, you just do. Your life is boring. You don't have to be that kind of lady if you really want a man to fall in love with you. You have to have this spark, this friendly attitude, this openness, and this lovable kind of attitude that ladies should have. Like, have you been in a scenario of a place or an area where there's this particular lady that her vibe just spikes up the environment, and she doesn't really care if you like what she's doing or not? She's doing it for her own happiness, and at the same time that happiness is also going into the mind of the men that are around her, and they want to be with her. So that is the kind of lady that you have to be like. You have to be someone that is friendly to be with, fun, jovial, sense of humor, and lively at all points. Those are the kind of qualities that men want, because the 1 or 2 hours that we are going to spend with you is something we enjoy most, and we don't want that hour to be an hour that we'll start thinking bad of ourselves or thinking about something that might have happened in our workspace before we came to meet you. Like that 1 or 2 hours that we want to spend with you, we cherish it a lot to make ourselves happy. We cherish it a lot to make you happy, and you also returning that vibe to us. And by doing that, it's definitely going to make a man to fall in love with you. Like he's going to remember that I am with this particular lady, I am always happy. He is never going to forget that. No man forgets that part. No man. Then the third thing you need to know for a man to fall in love with you is you have to stand out as yourself. There is this special quality that every human being on this earth have. And what you have to do is to find that special quality of yours and work more on it to improve yourself better. That special quality is what makes you who you are today, is what makes you the kind of person that you are. And you have to work more on it to make that special quality that you have like a special card in making any man to fall in love with you. For instance, if you are good in cooking, then just know that that is your special card. Like no other lady will want to compete in you in that aspect. So you could make a man to fall in love with you just by cooking for him. And also, if you know that you are good in making a man to just have fun, to smile and stuff like that, like anywhere you are is always jovial and lively. So that is your special card, and you should know how to use it well into your favor, because every human being is created to have a special quality, and that special quality is what makes us stand out. So you don't need to throw away your special qualities or what you are very good at. So what you have to do is to find out what you are very good at in relationship aspects, or to make a man happy or something like that. If it is the sexual life that you know that yes, you are very, very good on bed, like satisfying him on bed and stuff like that, then fine, that is your special card, and you should know how to play it well to make a man fall in love with you well. If you know that your attractiveness is your special card, then you have to also find a way to use your attractiveness very well to make a man fall in love with you. So just find your special quality that you have and use it for your benefit to make a man fall in love with you. That's it. It's just to make you stand out from other and every ladies that are out there, because no lady is going to have the same quality that you have. You are yourself, and God created you for just one particular purpose, and He gave you one special qualities that no other person have. So you are the owner of that quality, and you just need to find a way to use it to your own benefit. So that's it. The next thing you need to know for a man to fall in love with you is for you to do whatsoever you love doing. Like, there is this mistake that ladies make, and they are always saying that they are doing so just to please their man and to make him happy. Like, there is nothing you can do to please a man. That's the simple truth I just want to tell you today. There is nothing you can do to please a man. So whatever you are doing, make sure you are doing it to make yourself happy. If you are in a relationship and the relationship is not really making you happy, just find a way to step out. Your happiness matters in a long run, because you are doing this for yourself, and whatsoever happen, if this guy leaves you alone and go on a separate way, you will be there alone. And if you have been doing things to please him, okay, you have been doing so many things to make him happy, to please him, and not pleasing yourself, then when he leaves you alone, you start blaming yourself, like, after everything that I have done for this guy, he still left me. Like, you did both enlargement, you enlarged your body, you made yourself attractive, you did some eyelashes that you don't love doing, but he said he loves it and stuff like that. You are trying to do things to fit into the special attractive woman he wants you to be. If he doesn't like you the way you are, then fine, you should just leave it. You should know as a lady that you need to step up your attractiveness yourself. There is no man that needs to tell you anything about that. You know as a lady yourself the kind of clothes you wear that suits you, that makes you sexy for your man, and so many other things like that. So be yourself, do what makes you happy at any fucking time. If you love dancing, then keep on dancing. Don't let any man tell you that he doesn't like his woman dancing, then because of that you are going to stop dancing. No, if you love dancing, do it. If you love singing, do it. If you love cooking, do it. If you love going outing and having fun and just enjoying your time, do whatsoever makes you happy, because I have got to find out that men really love ladies that are independent and they are who they seem to be. Like, they love doing what makes them happy and they don't give a fuck about what other person or other people are talking about them. Men tend to admire them a lot. That's why you find out that in a marriage situation in which the wife is doing so many things just to please the man, later on the man is going to get tired and start looking outside else for a lady that is not even doing what he is telling his wife to do. And he will start looking outside for ladies that are doing the opposite of what he is telling his wife to do. Your husband is telling you that, yes, you are in my house, I don't want you to wear this particular type of clothes, and yet he is going outside to meet ladies that are wearing that particular type of clothes. So my friend, my girl, and just do things that makes you happy. You are not doing anything because you want a man to like you or just want to gain the acceptance of the man. No, you are doing anything you are doing just for yourself and yourself alone. And it's a special quality that men find attractive in ladies. Like, they love ladies. We love ladies that are independent and portray that confidence in whatsoever thing that they are doing. So trying to find your own goal and be happy doing it. Like, chase your own goal yourself and be very, very happy doing it. It portrays confidence as a lady. You are not being dependent on the man. It shows confidence, and men really admires ladies like that a lot. It's just like a simple trick to make men to fall in love with you. Yes, and for the last tip for today is what I call play hard to get. Like, I don't really like this particular tip myself because it makes me go crazy when I love a lady and she's playing hard to get. It makes me start doing things that I don't love doing, in which I tend to go over the edge. But what I want you to do is use that little trick for yourself. It's going to work well for you, but do not overdo it. Know the right time to stop, because overdoing playing hard to get can actually make the man to just quit and just end any attraction he has for you. But do it a little. It's just like to spike up that attraction. It's just to increase that love tension that this man has for you. Let me just give you an example. Okay, fine. You and this particular guy, you have this connection, this chemistry that is going on between you, but you are not really sure if he likes you. Then fine, you stop replying him the way you usually reply, or you could just push him on a little goose chase. Like, okay, fine, I like you, but he will really want to know what is the but. Like, he will really want to know what is happening in that but, and he's going to make you to chase you more. Like, it's going to make you to chase you more. And while doing that, while playing hard to get, show that you are enjoying yourself, you are having a fun time. You should not be there every fucking time he needs you. Like, every fucking time he calls for you, you should not be available. Men, we guys tend to run to ladies that are not available for us, and those ones that are available to us, we don't usually consider them very much as a high target. But you see that particular lady that doesn't give us time, you see that particular lady that doesn't really show us the eye that she's attracted to us, but she's giving us this little hint. We men are so stupid that we will start rushing to that lady. We will want to gain that attraction. We want to know that yes, she really likes us. We have considered her on the list of high targets because she's not giving us the time other ladies are giving us. So that is what you just have to do. You just have to play a little hard to get towards any attraction of guys, and definitely is going to fall into your hand. And if you play it the right way and you don't do it too much, the man is going to go crazy, like I mean crazy, for you. So thank you for watching this video. If you feel you love this video and you have gained something from it, I would like you to drop a comment on the comment section below. What's 1 or 2 things you have gained from this video? Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the notification bell, so whenever I release a wonderful videos like this, you will be the first to get it. So thank you for watching this video once again. My name is Paul, and have a nice day. I see you in the next video.